Ah, spring, can't you smell it? The love in the air. The fresh growth bursting through the newly malleable soil. All around you, the feeling of fresh beginnings have never seemed so possible. You've been sitting inside all winter, and also the past 13 months, shoving food in your face while staring at the same four walls day in, day out. And it's finally time to break free and shove food in your face in totally new places with lovers and flowers. You're watching Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin, and this is the search for spring. It's raining. It's raining. It's spring rain. We got spring rain. It's raining. I'm on the search for spring today here on Small Plots, looking for spring wherever I can find it. I'm here at the Maplewood Rose Garden here in Rochester, New York, and where I parked, every single person is in their car. The only person that is not in their car currently in this park is me. All those cars, except for that Fiat, have people in them just chilling. I guess that gray guy over there with the bunny underneath it doesn't have anybody. I guess we're kindred spirits. Well, since it's spring and we're at the Rose Garden, let's go see some roses. Ah, raindrop just fell directly in my eye. All right, let's check out some red cascade. I can't wait. Where's the red? This isn't cascading down anything. I'm gonna cascade away from this crappy flower. Let's go find some real flowers. You know, I'm thinking, maybe those people in the parking lot back there, maybe they're lovers. Maybe they're waiting for a prostitute or something, or some love. Maybe they're waiting for love and they're looking for it at the Rose Garden. It's kind of beautiful. It's kind of beautiful when you think about it. Sensuous! No, not very sensuous, are they? You know, I'm starting to think that April showers bring May flowers, and it's March. Illuminati. Oh, fragrant plum! Still nothing. Still nothing. Still just a lot of nothing. No roses in the Rose Garden. Well, that's okay, guys. The search for spring continues. I'm gonna count the guys in the parking lot as lovers. So we found some lovers, some springtime lovers. Very excited about that. We're like halfway there. We need to find some flowers. It'd be great to find some babies. Babies are spring-like. They're always popping out in the spring. Oh boy, look at these thorns. You're not messing with these. Still no flowers. No flowers. Not a flower. I'm thinking maybe we'll find some flowers or some babies, perhaps some lovers in this gazebo over here. I feel like gazebos are, well, they're often known for lovers, aren't they? Nope, just a place to do heroin. All right, the search continues. Sir, can you please tell me where to, where I might be seeing some flowers, perchance some lovers, maybe some spring babies? All right, man. That's the way you want to be about it. That's where we're gonna have to go. That's where we're gonna have to go to find spring. Let's go check it out. Busted up nest. This is the opposite of what I'm looking for. This is the opposite of babies. This is where babies, oh God, no. Oh jeez, is that, oh no, what am I even looking at? Okay, all right, well, we're going in the opposite direction. I'm finding death, not birth. Here we go. A little bit better. At least there's poopies in there. It looks like possibly they like busted out the side and there's like little poopies all around. Okay, we may have found where babies once laid. We're getting close, guys. The search for spring is being a little nicer to me than it was when we first started. And look what I found. Heyo! We got some flowers. Just gonna climb over this thing. Apparently nobody else gives a hoot in this park, so why should I? Ah, beautiful. All right, let's get back on the trail. I might get lost. I'm gonna get lost right here. Oh God, we're out. Okay, onward. Look at this adorable attempt to keep people from going off in this direction. Okay, there's like clearly trails. They even have signage on the other side of the gate for anglers and telling people not to climb on gorge walls. Man, look at all this trash. That's not spring, that's litterbug douchebaggery. I hate litter. Well, here we have a highly technical bushcraft shelter. You can see that the workmanship is bar none. It's the best. It's the best workmanship of a shelter I think I've ever seen. This is going to keep you dry. This is going to keep you safe. All right, I don't think there's anybody in this camp down here. Let's go check it out. Looks like we have some old fencing here. They kind of looks like they gave up on that about 70 years ago. And here's my new apartment. It's either old and just kind of naturally destroyed or was hit by a fallen tree or something. But this is definitely somebody's home at one point. I don't know, I gotta watch where I step. Hello? Okay. Just in case, you know. It's a pile of trash, I mean. Okay, well, there's that one. Oh God. Just stepped on a person. There's that one. Let's go check out the other ones. I kinda lost the thread here on looking for spring. I guess new beginnings for these guys, huh? They're not there. Spring, new beginnings. Oh man. Thankfully, they have a fence right here. Otherwise, people could fall. Oh, that's steep. I do not like heights. Go inside. Last time I was in this area, what was it, probably the summer or fall, I wanted to come over and check this place out, but there was actually a camp in here, in this structure. It was either in this corner or that corner, I don't remember, but there was like a wood, probably this one, I don't know, but they made a roof. Looks like it was cleaned up. It's crap everywhere. I'm gonna step on a needle. Oh, I thought that was is it? Oh yeah, it is. It's a little bit of a campfire here. Okay. Not where I would choose to have a campfire. It looks like nobody cares around here. Nobody. Oh, this whole thing is burned. This whole thing is just a remnants of a fire. I guess maybe the where they lived was behind me in one of those corners, and this is maybe they just burned all their crap. Didn't look like they got very far before probably being told to put it out. I wonder if they live over there. I'm not gonna go check that one out because it's possible somebody's in there right now. Here we go. We got some more flowers right next to this howell. Got some more. A success! I found a few flowers here at the rose garden. No roses. God forbid. Ooh, geez, that is one trashy hill. Sounds like the name of like a teenage love show on the CW. One garbage hill. The rain has subsided a little bit. It's kind of just a misty, little bit of stinging rain. Not too bad. I'm actually getting a little toasty. It's close to 65 Fahrenheit right now, and I'm just walking around in this coat. First time wearing this coat, got it for Christmas. Anyway, garbage hill. Might be some people up there at the top. Definitely a little camp. Don't know if it's currently occupied. But somebody's just using this as their front porch. Nobody gives a hoot. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, you can see the mist. Well, maybe you can, I don't know. That's actually from the falls. Do you think people get married here? Like there's like a little marriage arch, the lovers stand right there. I'm counting it. We found some more lovers paraphernalia, accoutrement, if you will. Counting it. I'm counting it. So far we found lovers, we found flowers, we found evidence of babies, but no babis yet. It looks like they're decreeing to the people. Honk, I say, through the ages. Let's see if we can't traipse through some of this wild onion. Get to some more ruins. Huh. Definitely some kind of camp up there. Just the remnants of a city, no big deal. We're not talking big cities here. We're talking like maybe 1,000 people. Maybe. Oh God, spider web. Yeah. Cool. Oh dip, is that a hole over there? On another fire pit right next to the park and the trail. Nobody cares. I'd want to come and do a stealth camping episode of small plots here, but it seems there's a lot of people already doing it, and I probably don't really want to associate with them, let's be real. I don't think these guys are making YouTube videos, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. There was one time a couple of years ago, I was walking through here, and there was a guy in the woods hunched over a sack of something, just going like searching through it. There must have been like silverware or something in there. There was like all sorts of metal clanking. Safe to say I kept moving. So much garbage. Ask not what your country can. I'm sorry. I got this the weirdest thing. This is the first time wearing this jacket. I think it's rubbing like blue ink off on me. Continue on. Kind of walking on the edge of this cliff here. It's very slick. I'm watching where I'm going, but it's oh geez. I'm gonna have to Nathan Drake across this part, but this is the way to get down. I can see the path. All right, here we go. Oh God, didn't see that bird right there. He made the classic as he flew away. All right. Oh, okay, I made it. That wouldn't have been the worst fall. You know, I probably would have just gotten wet and muddy, but I'm sorry, bird. Am I like near a nest or something? Oh wait, lead me to your babies. Hang on. That bird's sticking around. He's looking at me. I think the babies are nearby. What's up, bird? Show me to your children. This is the spring bonanza. All right, see you later. Okay, so I'm down in the river gorge. There's a lot more trash down here, or not a lot more. There's continuous trash down here, same amount. A couple of burned pieces of wood, but no overt camps. A little bit of a small plot up there. Let's go check it out. What? How is nobody sleeping here? Some trash, some animal holes. This is such a cool little overhang. Oh, you could even crawl in there if you wanted to. It's a little cave. See how close we can get. I am in the rock now. Oh yeah, that's where like coyotes live. There's definitely prints. If I had a light, oh, my cell phone light. Let's try this out. Okay, that does literally nothing. You can see, I don't know if the camera's picking that up. I don't see anything in there. It's definitely a den. I need a better light. Man, I was really hoping to see some pups in that coyote hole. That has to have been fox, something large. There were footprints leading into it, but it was all on like broken shale, so you couldn't really, they weren't distinct. People are just out here camping. I'm gonna go further down, see what it looks like. I've never actually been down here before. It's actually a lot cooler than I thought. Still looking for babies. Haven't seen a single other flower since those purple flowers in that abandoned McCrackensville structure. Now I guess, you know, maybe we'll see somebody back from the parking lot. Maybe they found a lover and they're down here expressing their love. I would be okay with that. Springtime is a time for lovers. I am warm. Whew, I had to take my jacket off because I'm svetzing like a svitza. Another fire ring. Yeah, people are making fire rings and setting fires. I don't see any camps. I know it's difficult to tell exactly where I am if you don't know the area, but surrounding the river gorge is just city neighborhoods. Not the best neighborhoods. Some of them are okay, but definitely some of them are pretty rough. There's a guy fishing over there. I waved, he didn't wave back. I doubt he's caring about me. He's getting them fish. This is apparently world-class salmon fishing, especially during the spawn, because they get stuck at that waterfall. Oh God, what am I doing? Oh, what is that? Vacuum cleaner or something? Leaf blower. Something. It is a vacuum cleaner. There's not a soul back here. You'd think if there were people living back here, they'd be back here right now. It's kind of in the morning. It's not early in the morning. And not a single camp. Here, over there, yes. Here, no. This is definitely where people sit. I don't think I'm gonna get up there. That's really slick and steep, but I can see it. Pretty cool. Another little den over there. Now I gotta get down. Another fire pit. These are kind of recently used too. Oh, falcons. Those are big falcons. There's a nesting, two peregrine falcons that nest on the top of one of the buildings downtown. I wonder if these are them. I don't know where they went. Okay, let's moving on. Shopping? What are you? Just a piece of tape. So that little stretch of land across the river right there, it's hard to tell, but that's an island. That's called Seth Green Island. And if you know anything about angling, which I don't, apparently Seth Green is like the father of fish hatcheries, something along those lines. Anyway, he lived right there. He lived on that island. Some say he still lives on that island today, although he doesn't have very good hearing because he is 250 years old. You know, I see rock walls like that, and I can't help but wonder if those are man-made. You know, obviously 200 years ago, 150 years ago, but it almost looks too perfect, right? I don't know. I don't know. Well, the quest for babies is kind of fulfilled as I'm filming this right now. My friend across the country in Colorado just had his first baby. Congratulations, buddy, if you're watching. Mwah. Spring babies. Spring babies, it's spring babies. And flowers and lovers. And beavers. It's kind of an interesting small plot right here, huh? It's right next to another fire ring. And I don't know, maybe somebody did this, maybe they had a tent or something here, but it kind of just looks like an old foundation. Again, this area is kind of the remains of an old city from 150 or so years ago. Long time. I don't have exact dates. Maybe I'll find the exact dates and put them on the screen now. And if you don't see dates on the screen now, that means I didn't do it. Some kind of asphalt, very old asphalt, guessing from like the 40s or 50s. I'd really love to get to Seth Green Island over there. I know it's a little bit open and it's not always accessible because it is an island, but sometimes, like right now, the river's pretty high. It's been raining, it's springtime, but I know that in other times, maybe in the heat of summer, they lower the water a little bit. They have complete control over this river. There's so many dams and what have yous. It might be reachable. It doesn't look like there's anything over there. Like, I don't see any structures or tent cities, so I guess that's a good sign. There aren't too many islands on the Genesee River, but this is one of them, and it's historic. Guys, look at all the purple. Ha ha! Ha ha! I plan on doing some river adventures this summer. I got a canoe. It's one of those origami canoes. It was very expensive. I haven't used it yet. Got it in the fall. So, pretty pumped to use that. I don't suspect I'll be coming down here, although maybe I will. I'd have to actually take the canoe and bring it here though, because of the, you know, cascading waterfalls. There'd be 3 of them on my way here if I were to leave from downtown where I live. And I'm moving soon, but I'm not moving very far. I'm still going to live downtown. Dude, this is great. Still a ton of trash. Just an asinine amount of garbage. Okay, I heard a slap. Might have disturbed a beaver. And all around me, beaver, 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 all around me here. All of these, beaver, beaver, beaver. I think we found the beaver's ideal spot to chill. Now, if only I could find the source of that slap, because maybe it was a tail slap by our friendly friend, the beaver. Okay, look at this giant old tree, man. That tree was probably at least 100 years old when it fell, like 50 years ago. I don't know how long it takes a tree like that to rot. I know it's longer than you think. When I was a kid, there was an old log I used to cross over a pond, and I've been there as an adult recently in the past year, and it's still there, it's still crossable, and that's been there for 20 years. So you never know how long these things take. It's a long time. Ew! Grossness. Ooh, is that a beaver lodge across there? I don't know. It's really hard to tell. It's kind of just a clump. Like straight that way. I'm on to you, Beaver. You're the last one on the list. We found the lovers. We found the flowers. We found the babies. I'm just looking for beavers now. I'm finding the beavers. This video's not going to end until I find a beaver. Fish just jumped right there. I honestly almost regret not camping right now today. Should have brought my stuff. I feel so comfortable back here right now. Now, I might not as dusk approaches, but it's like one of those things where even if there's other people camping out here, it seems like they'd probably just leave you alone. Man, the Genesee River is so silty. Look, you can't even see like 6 inches down. I really want to shove my camera in the water, and I know that this camera is waterproof. I usually have the whole microphone and screen set up on it. I didn't because they aren't waterproof and it's raining. But I'm still just not confident enough to just shove my camera in water, even though it's designed to. That's the Veterans Memorial Bridge. It was built in the 1930s during the Great Depression. I think it cost something like $3 million, which is what, like, I think like 20 million today, something like that. Just a little factoid. I think that's, what is that, like brutalist architecture? I don't really know my architecture that well, but I'd reckon that that's brutalist. You can tell because it's just so brutal. I mean, it's brutal. Again, it's really hard to tell right here with beavers and nature, and I mean the garbage kind of gives it away, but I'm right in the middle of a city right now, like pretty dense neighborhoods. Some more caves. I had no idea there were so many little mini caves out here. This looks like it's a pain to get through in the summer. Good Lord. All the gallon jugs. It's got to be the remains of a car or something. I don't know. Let's check it out. It's a wheel. Some kind of vehicle. I'm wagering it's a car or truck or something. That's something, all right. I've deduced it down to that. An engine. I think that's what an engine looks like. It was green. The Valley of Trash. I will say I haven't seen orange-tipped needle one, which is cool. Usually that's all you see, orange-tipped needles. Anyway, that still has some air in it, and we're about to be under this bridge. Thought I just heard keys jingling. This is a massive structure. It's a little bit imposing. Oh, somebody had a delightful meal out here. Wait, is that might be graffiti. Something's over there. Let's go see. Yeah, it's graffiti, okay. I think. Pretty sure. I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but there's something oddly sinister about this area. I don't know what it is. Like, I just walked through this whole stretch of woods, and for some reason right here, I'm like uneasy. Like bad things happen here or something. I don't know. There's no fire pits, but there's a lot of trash and activity. I miss the beaver search, man. God, so much trash. This is where you would see a body, right? Like, it kind of reminds me of, if anybody watches Dan Bell on YouTube, he has a couple documentaries, Down the Devil's Well, about some people that were dumped into things exactly like this, but in Baltimore. Wow, the temperature is dropping. What are these? What's going on over here, man? Oh, jeez. Oh, cool. Another possible body dump site. Okay. Alright. I don't smell anything. I'm just waiting for the body. Okay. Yeah, dude, something's just weird. Like the atmosphere changes over here. I'm ready to turn around. The temperature's dropping. I'm getting kind of cold. I'm gonna put my coat back on. The wind's picking up. There are these things. I don't even know what they are. They're like steps of a giant. I mean, I kind of have to go up there, right? All right, I'm going. It's not too bad. Ugh, God. Oh, man. I really don't want to go all the way up there. Yeah, it's getting steeper and steeper. I'm going to call it right here. It's cool up here, though. It's a really cool area. Just spookier than the other area. I keep hearing stuff over here. I think somebody might be over here. I'm gonna take a look. I heard like a metal clank. Like cookware or something. I don't see anybody. Just water. It's like the water rushes down from probably the street. I don't think it's a natural spring right here in the middle of the city. Oh, it kind of stinks over here. It's a little sewagey. Not like really bad. Wonder what that clink I heard was. That was in the immediate area, like a clink. It wasn't in the distance. It was like one single clank. Okay, I'm kind of past the creepy feeling. Somebody's moved these rocks very recently. I wonder if they're kind of build a fire in. Send up here. We do rock climbing here on small plots apparently. Oh god, okay. There we go. Very cool. I'm over here. This is an area where I see a lot of people fishing. It's really cool. A lot of really neat geology here. It does make me a little uneasy that these giant slabs have fallen at some point, but I think we'll be okay today. Well, I'd say we were pretty successful on finding spring. We found some flowers. We found some babies. Kind of found some beavers. Definitely found those lovers. They're in love. But anyway, thank you so much for watching Small Plots with Kevin. I'm Kevin, and well, this is kind of a nice little small plot now here, isn't it? I'm going to get out of the rain and the mist, and I don't know, maybe I'll see a beaver on the way home. Bye-bye.